Hello. I am back slightly later than I anticipated, but I went for a walk. So, yeah, that was better. I actually got out. Hi Scarface. It's fine that you didn't make it back to the stream. We completed Act 2, so that is good. And we are back today with some more Holy Gosh Darn and fresh tea. Oh my god, I love tea. Yes, it is, hang on. Why is my fan on? There we go. It is, Friday, I think. Check calendar, yes. It is Friday. Which tablets? I forgot. Yeah. It's Friday. We did some adulting this morning and got some stuff fixed from a handyman. Changed a light bulb. We did that part. We did the handyman for that. And then we went for a walk, which was great. Well, mostly great, because I still got cramps, which I've never had them this bad, and it's annoying me. But anyway, we went for a nice walk. We did. What did we do? Nearly 3 miles, which is good. And then we bought bagels and pate, and had bagels and pate. Well, I had a bagel and pate for lunch. And then decided I wanted a piece of cheesecake, and then realised it was past 3. I just wasn't hungry. It's really hard to be hungry when your insides are stabbing you. TMI, I know. But we are going back to the Holy Gosh Darn because we have some stuff to clean up. Hey Cass! How's it going? So, that said, have you got other stuff to do? So this feels endgame. I do not want to endgame as yet because what I want to do, is get all my watch upgrades and finish insulting as many elders as I can find. We did get 2 things that we can stick in our 2 slots for our time warpy thing. But yeah, Stray Gods was good. We've got 1 more stream, I reckon, for Act 3, which I'll get done. I don't know, we might do that next week in a daytime stream. I'm not sure. What does next week look like? I'll be honest, next week's fairly empty. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so yeah, we've got a wardrobe upgrade and we upgraded our inventory. Notes wise, we haven't got quite all the notes as yet. We're still missing a coffee. I've learned where God lives and can find the place on my own. I just have to follow my notes. Enter the street with the Elder 14 poster, enter the street with the blue dog graffiti, enter the street with the awful dumpster, and enter the building with the secret brick. So we don't need to follow that ghosty thing anymore. And we are missing at least 1 of those. We've still got a couple of books to find and some songs. See more crazy nonsense. We've got more wardrobe, more elders, more phone calls. I really don't know what is causing that one. And then there's insult 10 elders in the same timeline. And give Elder 7 every type of coffee possible. As we don't have all the coffees yet, I don't know. Give Brock a nosebleed. I'll be honest, next time we have an upgrade, we could try rewinding. I don't know who Geraldiel is. Is he the yelly guy? I don't know. I really want a cookie. That's a speed run. I feel like we need to record the insulty thing for in the Helheim thing and then go and listen to ourselves on the radio. Probably is that, but there are various other bits and bobs that I want to do within a day. I don't know how we give Satan a gift, but there are more stuffs that we can buy in that place in hell. Learn everything. I reckon that's getting all the entries in the thing. That's more obvious. Watch upgrades, divine memory, but that divine memory does not have a percentage thing, so I don't know how far away I am. And die in 5 different ways. I think hell exploding, we sat on the throne and the bus blew up. So I think we've got 2. 3. I can count. So we've got to find 2 more ways. Mike Cobbles. That's the dude. That's the goblin dude that we were messing with in Helheim. Pay for services rendered, I don't know. Skydive to all locations without hitting any dogs. That's going to take some practice. Learn how to combine items. We haven't got that yet. That feels... I don't know. It feels storyline. And then save heaven, which is obviously complete the story. We have 5 of these. So there's at least 1 more to find. So notes-wise, we need another heaven, another hell. I think we have all the Helheim and the Earth ones. There may be some more notes. Elders, we have 20 discovered. We need to pick up some currencies. That one we just need to do the stealing the bus thing earlier and get back. Live concerts. We need to find Elder 13. We have not yet found Elder 5 in the clouds. There's someone lives in the apartment building. We need to be able to get in there. And yeah, they're drinking lots of coffees. And hey, Subterfuge. So yeah, we're just sort of going to noodle around and basically, do a bit of cleanup. There's still an item by the looks of it. Dragons consume it as a stimulant. We need to find 2 more of them. There seems to be one... there seems to be one behind Robocorp, but it's blocked by lasers, so I need to figure out what's going on there. We need the Holy Gosh dance. We got Hell Currency, fake demon horns. We've got those. Coffee. We've tasted my own coffee, Elder 7's coffee, Dragon coffee, Demon coffee, Robocorp coffee. We have also given Elder 7 all those coffees, I think. We got the goggles. There's a whole cafeterian thing going on. So... we fed the dog. You know what? I don't remember what I was doing, so let's just go back to the beginning. Okay.
Billionth time, Sam has lost the key card to his office and has
So if we're heaven money and heaven money, time warp item. So we've got a pen. So if we... So we've got... Just figure if we're converting... Because there was a bunch of stuff in hell we could still buy. Right, so we've got as much heaven money as we can get. We don't need the AD. So... Let's just go get the pen. So... I don't know when this is meant to finish. Oh, 5 hours and 35 minutes. So 5:45. I feel like that's important, so we should come back here at 5:45. Where are we going in here? We want to do the coffee portal to hell. So yeah, okay, portal to hell, Hell Square. And the little hell. So there's a bunch of stuff in the board games place. Oh, hang on. Put on.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
I'm a demon, just let me in.
Okay, so RB. Buy
Chips,
chips.
please.
All right.
I know the deal. Let me find the money.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I suck. Let's move on.
And you gave me heaven money. Here are your chips, and never come again.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh. And you gave me heaven money. Here are your chips, and never come again.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh. And you gave me heaven money. Here are your chips, and never come again.
Oops, wrong button. Okay, so now if we time that and then rewind till when I came in, I still have more heaven money. Okay, excellent. So
Chips, please.
All right. That'll be the appropriate amount of whatever.
Yeah, the appropriate amount.
Oh,
Yeah, I am. Get on with it.
and you gave me heaven money. Here are your chips, and never come again.
okay, so we've got that there. I just want to
I'd
see
like
the
to
redeems.
look at some prizes.
Cool.
Okay, so there's a plushie, which is 600 of these things. That is glowing suspiciously. That needs 400. We already know we can get 100 for the phone. There's a megaphone. I feel like that is obviously relevant. There's a t-shirt. We've already insulted this elder. So I feel like we need at least 600 tokens, because that will stay on our inventory. Or maybe 625 tokens. Let's figure out how to get like 600 tokens. So I mean, we could. Can we still rewind?
Chips, please.
All right.
I know how exchanging stuff works.
Oh,
But yeah,
great.
anyway,
You're one
it's
of those-
Friday.
Uh-huh.
I am actually feeling vaguely awake.
And you gave me heaven money. Here are your chips, and never come again.
I need to find that guy that owes me money. Wrong button to run.
Hey, Gabe, remember me? I'm Cassiel, and you owe me money.
What are you doing here?
We all miss you very much, Gabe, but I'm here because you owe me a meaning of life. Can you pay me back?
Okay, Cassiel. Since you asked,
Yeah, I'll say hi to Puriel for you.
Don't know how much that'll get me.
Hey, whoa.
I'm a demon! Just let me in!
I'm actually wearing a unicorn.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh. Here are your chips, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Okay. Time warp. Time warp. Undo. Time warp. Okay. So, time warped. I've now got 105 chips time warped. Okay. B. Helheim had Helheim had stuff as well. See how many tokens I can get before I can do the winning thing. Keep pressing the wrong one. Ooh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Nope.
Okay, that was rude.
Oh, and I'm not wearing my goggles. So I want to put the hoodie on. Hoodie. Skinny jeans.
Oh man, I thought you were Mudgun for a second. She's
Hey, my gun said she was gonna drop by later.
I gotta go.
To there. We got down here by doing something. Didn't need to do that. Meant to go back to House Square.
Hey,
I'm a demon! Just let me in!
Chips, please.
Nope. Nope. Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, we can't use soul coins. Okay.
And that's Florple! Groenina wins! Your reward is 100 chips.
Oh, right.
Oh man, this game sucks. Whatever, I have to work on my stupid commission anyway. See you guys later.
oh no, Carl, don't go.
Hey, I'll join some. My name is Real Demon Name and I'll be the shoe. That means I win, right?
I mean, you might if you play right.
I'm gonna go to the Dungeon of Time and get the Chalice of Memories or whatever, and then later I'll play the accountant and get my 3 wheat. Buy the stupid hat. We're gonna smack the feces out of Hagenti. You're gonna think of 4, and that's Florple. Now, give me the 100 chips.
Oh. Okay.
That's no fun, dear Mum.
I just can't with this game. I'm out of here.
Okay, right. So we've now got 145 there.
I'll go do something.
Apparently we can win. I would like to play it
That's
again because there's
Florple!
hats.
Groenina wins. Your reward is 100 chips.
Oh, right.
Maybe we'll just do the
Oh
thing with
man,
the
this game sucks. Whatever, I have to work on my stupid commission anyway. See you guys later.
Oh,
So we've got 45 and 60. So we've got 205.
no, Carl, don't.
Hey, I'll join. My name is Real Demon Name and I'll be the shoe. That means I win, right?
I mean, you might if you play right.
I'm gonna go to the Dungeon of Time and get the Chalice of Memories or whatever, and then later I will play the accountant, get my 3 wheat, buy the stupid hat, we're gonna smack the feces out of Hagenti, you're gonna think of 4, and that's Florple! Now give me the 100 chips.
Oh. Okay.
That's no fun, dear Mum.
I just can't with this game.
Okay, so now we've got 105, 145. And 145. So that's what? 290. 325. Okay.
I'm out of here.
That's Florple. Growing in
So we've got 145 and then we've got
a
45.
wins.
Okay. So
Your reward is 100 chips.
Oh,
3145.
Oh man, this game sucks. Whatever, I have to work on my stupid commission anyway. See you guys later.
You may have enough for something,
no,
but maybe not
Carl.
everything.
Hey, my name is Real Demon Name and I'll be the shoe. That means I win, right?
I mean, you might if you play right.
I'm gonna go to the Dungeon of Time and get the Chalice of Memories or whatever, and then later I'll play the accountant, get my 3 wheat, buy the stupid hat. We're gonna smack the feces out of Hagenti. You're gonna think of 4, and that's Florple. Now give me the 100 chips.
Oh. Okay.
That's no fun, dear Mum.
I just can't with this game. I'm out of
Okay, 120. Alright, so that gives me
I'll
something.
go do something else too.
I'd go somewhere, but I'm just sitting too close.
Okay, what can we buy with what we've got right now?
I'd like to look at some prizes.
Cool, cool.
Okay, so we've got...
The t-shirt.
Sorry, but you don't have enough chips.
Give me the whatever that thing is.
One glow-in-the-dark nose trimmer coming up.
Okay. Oh, it's permanent. Excellent. Watch upgrade. Okay.
That's full.
Alright, we still have some chips to play Florple. Let's play it properly.
Your reward is 100 chips.
Oh, right.
Oh man, this game sucks.
Just 'cause I want the hats.
Whatever, I have to work on my stupid commission anyway. See you guys later.
And then maybe we
Oh,
could buy the
no,
megaphone at the very
Carl, don't-
least.
Hey, I'll join some Florple.
Hello, new person. What's your name?
Ah!
I'm Real
Hit my
Demon
mic.
Name.
You ever play Florple before?
I know the rules. Just start.
All right. As you know, since it's Tuesday, the person
Well-
whose name begins with a
This game is only confusing, Scarabase, because this is like the 4th stream I've done of it. So, in summary, at the beginning, you are Castiel, or Castiel, an angel in heaven, and you are talking to your friend, Feel, and then suddenly their little device goes balooey, you fix it, and suddenly, oh no, there are demon spirits and heaven explodes. You're dead. End of game. I circled. Then what happens is when you're dead, Death, our friend Death, goes, hey, I have this watch that will give you time travel powers. So you can, rewind time and stop heaven exploding. So that's what we're trying to do. And we have gone through a mountain, a mountain of different side quests.
that are closest to our.
So here we are. Okay, so we started by trying to get the vault key because Peter told us that we needed the Holy Gosh down to stop these things. Then we went into the vault, and then we found out someone had nicked the Holy Gosh down. Then we had to, go to hell. Then we had to, there's not in order now for some reason. They've now gone alphabetical. But yeah, so there's time travel and lots of trying to figure out what's going on, and you've basically got 6 hours to save heaven. We currently have the solution, but because I've not finished my side quests and I've not explored and got on my notes, we're just sort of basically doing some
Begins
cleanup.
That means you get to pick your character first, Real Demon Name.
You can be the horror of inconvenient nightmares, tentacles of doom, flying bat of terribility, or shoot.
I want to be the shoe.
I'll be the shoe.
Oh, here we go. We're on. This is gonna be a tough one.
Heaven can
Guess
wait.
I'll be
I
the
can just
horror
rewind
of
time again.
inconvenient nightmares.
It's fun though.
I'll be the tentacles.
All right.
By the same people that did Manuel Samuel and Helheim Hassel, and it's set on the same day.
The flying
Tuesday.
bat of terribility was picked last, which means the marbles are in play. We are playing on the swamp map, so arrange them accordingly for a great...
We know, the marbles are in play.
Okay. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, good stuff.
7 plus 8 is 15. Give the mana potion to Hagenti, and let's move on.
Oh yeah, because we know all the
okay.
stuff, we get to do
Then
things
why
like that, which
always
really
get the
piss everyone
mana
up.
Potion?
All right, moving on to the land of Grumpelberg.
And we
which is a
can,
neutral
you know,
lava
obviously
level.
skip to the end,
And
but there are
it's
some
nighttime.
hats in here, and I want the
Everybody
hats.
now gets to pick their starting point. Real demon name, it's your turn.
I think I'll go for
Spaghetti.
this one.
Gronina. Frank. Real demon name, you arrive at the Mirror Mansion. You use the marbles from the previous round to smash the mirrors, allowing you to venture through without your mind slipping away. And you get an extra dice. Hageti! You enter the dungeon.
Dungeon of time, blah, blah, blah. We got a bunch of items. Just move on.
Right. Gronina, you climb up the mountain of something, and
But yeah, it's
okay,
hilarious.
something
I
about the
love
way you
it,
arrange
and
the
I just kind of
marbles
want to do it
comes
on
into play
stream, so I've got the
here.
VODs, so that, you know, if I want
Pretty
to
good.
recap for the speed
Okay,
run,
cool.
what I
You
need
made
to do
it,
in what
or
order,
something. Who cares?
um,
Frank,
I
you
can do
take a
that by
dive
looking at
in
the
the river of
VODs.
sticks.
Yeah,
Since
okay.
it's nighttime, you feel refreshed. 47 extra HP for the rest of the game. You all meet up at the edge of Grumpelberg. Your minds feeble after the events of the previous round. Let's see how you did. Real demon name, the townsfolk thank you for getting rid of the mirrors in the Mirror Mansion and gift you 3 cards. Hageti! Traveling through the Dungeon of Time.
Everybody gets 3 cards. Yeah, just give us the cards and get to the point.
Why do we even need a game master? All right, we are still 4 players, which means the Demon of Pitch is in play. What do you say, Demon of Pitch?
F sharp.
That's an F sharp. According to the rule book, that means you get to play a card now. Real demon name.
I think.
Now
doesn't
you
really-
play the card of the accountant. Oh, that's pretty bold. Oh, he finds a loophole while doing your taxes, and you get 10 wheat. Hageti. Ah, the reverse dot.
Reverse dose means 3 wheat. We know.
Yeah. Gronina. You play a
Except
card
that
in
everybody
which
gets
somebody
10
has
wheat,
written
so that's a
the
little bit
word
of a
safe
thing.
to use? Well, rules are rules. That's 10 wheat. Frank. You play the Queen of Hearts. That grants you 10 wheat. Don't ask why. Everybody pick a hat. Real demon name.
Okay, I'm just because I
Oh,
want to pick
snap!
all
The
of the
spider
hats.
smacking is in play. Quick, 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 catch him. Hagenti caught the spider.
I just want to go back because the hats should go into my inventory. So I just want to see what's under all of the hats.
Hagenti. Gronina. Frank. Oh, snap! The spider smacking is in
I just
play.
went for the
Quick, quick,
purple
quick,
one the
catch
first
him.
time.
Hagenti caught the spider. Grab your fly swat. Hagenti. Hagenti.
Because cosmetics are permanent, so I've now got 4 hats, which should give me 1 thing left for my wardrobe. Oh, probably that I Love Hell t-shirt, which we can't yet afford.
Oh,
I'm
snap!
still
The
gonna go for
spider
purple,
smacking is
so
in
I
play.
like
Quick, 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 catch him. Hagenti caught the spider.
And then we
Grab
just
your
hit
fly
this dude.
swatters and smack him. Smack,
Oh, yeah.
smack,
So,
smack, smack.
while we're hitting this bison, Hagenti, it is 14
Yeah, good
days
work,
to extra
Hagenti.
life.
You're thinking of 4, little kitten, which is Florple.
Did you just call me a little kitten?
Oh, shit. I think I hit A too many times.
Did that cat just kill me?
Oh,
I just discovered a new way to die!
Kilton, a little kitten, yo. They'll kill you. It's all in the name.
Oh, fine.
I mean, the cat killed me. That is a great way to die. Okay, so that's 4 ways to die. I hit A too many times.
Oh, snap! The spider of smacking is in play. Quick, 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 catch him! Genti caught the spider! Grab your fly swatters
I mean,
and
that's
smack
always
him!
a good one. As it is, I'm quite happy because I just wanted the hats from this game.
Not bad, Hagenti. That has to be at least 29 points.
Actually, it was 32. Terrific work, Genti.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Let me write that down. All right, what number am I thinking of?
7?
No,
24?
wrong.
68?
Nope, that's not it.
4.
Did you just say 4? That's floorball. The shoe wins. Congratulations, real demon name.
I don't understand what just happened, but thanks.
I just can't with this game. I'm out of here.
Okay, so now I've got 120 there. Gonna zoop that, that stays.
Yeah, I'll go do something else too.
I go somewhere, but
We've got a little bit of time. Oh, we could get back to the thing. Let's see if we can
I'd like to look at
redeem
some prizes.
Cool, cool.
chips. Let's get the,
The
megaphone.
megaphone.
Amplify your voice to anyone who will listen. It doesn't work on noise-canceling headphones, by the way. I am
Ah, so
required by law
can't
to
use it
say
for the
this
Elder in
some
Helheim.
specific reason.
Okay, so we've got 120 there. Take those out. Okay, so we'll then go in with 120 and we'll keep this. We do not need to be wearing that.
I shouldn't take it off here.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, excuse me. Let's go back to think. What are we doing? Apartment building. For now. Wait, hang on. Nope. Didn't. Yeah. So what I'm going to do for now is just wait for this to ping. It'll take an hour in game time, in game time, which is like 60 seconds or something. So. But, you know, there's not really enough time to do anything. So we may as well. And then I want to run through and try and get the Earth stuff done quicker, which means I need to set up my portal to hell. Can't fast forward. I can rewind, I can't fast forward unless it specifically lets me fast forward. But yeah, I really like this game. Sorry, I'm just looking because I picked out one of my socks that looks like my grandpa's socks today. And it's just like, oh, that is possibly one of the most boring socks I own. I've distracted. What was I thinking? Something. I like this game. Robocall. Oh, and then we want to go to Helheim and upgrade. We could probably rewind to, like, you know, 3:30 and go to Helheim and do that upgrade before we go back. Once we found out what happens with this thing. It's got 40, 35, something like that. Okay. If an elder pops out of this, I'm gonna have some serious questions. Because we already rescued one from dying in a basket of laundry. One is dressed as a dog and one is painted as a statue. I never figured out if there was anything I could do in that office other than pick up that book. I guess if I go into the flat, the only problem at the moment I have now is for the cookie one, is the cookie takes 8 hours to pre-warm the oven. What oven takes 8 hours to pre-warm? We don't have 8 hours, we only have 6. Which makes me wonder whether the using the Holy Gosh down is not actually the end. But it said, do you have other stuff you want to do? And yes, at the moment. We do need to pick up a whole bunch of different currencies and then try and get mugged by the Elder in the alleyway. And we need to find out where Elder 13 is. You thought your oven was slow. I mean, it's not even an Arga. Argas are slow, but yeah. 8 hours to preheat for cookies. Right. 2. Yep.
Oh, jeez. That was awful. Oh, I need to get my life together.
Why? Why?
Hey, you suck.
Oh, I should have become a respected journalist like my sibling 23. Travel around
23
the
is a gentleman.
cosmos and report about bus crashes and stuff instead of
Bus
crashing
crashes?
around inside washing machines like a bum.
Bus crashes. Okay. We crashed a bus in hell when we steal the bus. Okay. So, what we're going to do? Well, we're going to go to... Well, we're going to rewind to about 3:30.
Not.
Yeah, good work, Hagenti. You're thinking of 4, little kitten, which is Florple.
Did you just call me a little kitten?
Didn't mean to do that.
You play a card in...
Safe card is obviously safe. 3 week, get on with it.
Sure.
It's 10 weight.
Where was I? Frank. You play that...
Queen of Hearts grants 3 weeks. How nice. Move on.
Oh, okay. We're impatient today.
Yes.
Everybody pick a hat. Real demon name. Oh, snap! The spider of smacking is in play. Quick, catch him!
Yeah, we went back, but we should have just gone back to 4 o'clock. I just need to get to Helheim. And not hit the accidentally little kitten thing.
Not bad, Hagenti. That has to be at least 29 points.
Actually, it was 32. Terrific work, Hagenti.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Let me write that down. All right. What number am I?
4.
Did you just say 4? That's floorball. The shoe wins. Congratulations, real demon name.
I don't understand what just happened, but thanks.
I just can't.
Okay, so... We can't
This game.
flop more than that. Though I suppose...
Yeah, I'll go
No,
do
let's
something
just
else too.
keep hitting the wrong
Might
thing
go
to run.
somewhere,
Let's just zip ourselves to Helheim. And then we'll do the Earth stuff. Helheim. Then we'll do the Earth stuff. This is probably the long way around, but at this point I don't think it matters. Right. I don't think we have a book, but it's always the same book anyway.
I need to upgrade this time-space logic piece.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Okay.
I think I'd
Fine-tune
like the time
trans-
travel segments fine-tuned.
All right, give us a TSL.
Yeah. See you soon.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, we've been here before. Actually, never mind. Bye. You know what? You guys deserve a little something for all the hard work you've done for me.
We do?
Here you go.
By Boulder's abs.
Oh,
We just get paid? Oh, so this is what it feels like.
that's what
You're not
happens.
that bad after all, Cassio. Don't listen to what everyone says about you. What my brother's trying to say is, thank you, Cassio. You made our day.
You're welcome.
Okay. Alright, so I got another upgrade. I've got one. I've still not figured out how to make the nose bleed. 11 items on my wish list are on sale. Yes. Okay, so we've still got to find... Okay, so now...
Oh, look at that. It looks like we
I finally paid them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a time loop. We've already discussed it at length.
Yeah, we probably have. What do you need?
Actually, never mind. Bye.
Okay, so that was not the thing. Well, we've still got one more chance. But yes, finally paid them. Okay. Let's just go back to the beginning. Okay, so there's an elder in there. It's about seeing what you can do in the required number of loops. So we've got that there, but what we want to do is actually go to Earth.
Whoa.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Okay, that was rude.
It's only rude because we've done that before.
Obviously. So I go brew some coffee. I had like 3.
Oh yeah, only dogs go to heaven.
Can't talk right now.
Dog.
When are you busy?
So the Holy Gosh Darn is ready to unveil. Aha! I can't figure out how to stop bouncing. To insult this one. It's like, I found one. I can't.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I'm the Cloud Elder.
I did it.
Just floating, chilling, having a good time. Like,
You suck?
oh.
Hangs up around somewhere warm? Warm. So what, hell? Is that because... So we found out about 12 even though... Right, okay.
Chillin'.
There we go. Let's
Having
actually
a
listen.
good time. Like my sibling 12. Up high.
Up high.
They're more into warm places, though.
Up high in hell. Okay. Right, so we still get the thing even though we were rude.
Hey, looky, a dog.
Okay, so we're going to Robocall. And now it's try and avoid the dogs. Damn it. We're doing really well. 2 of them. We got hit 2 of them. That's the best time we've had. Okay, so things we need to do. You know what? Let's just wait over here. Ah, okay. Alright, well, let's just hang out over here for now. Because that wall was busted in last time we went down here, so obviously that happens at some point. Maybe we can get in. So we've got helicopter goblin. Something, people, eyes, money, coffee, grave, zombie. There's a heart and a sun. I need to get a little bit closer to see this graffiti. Maybe they're clues for things. But yeah, so we've died 4 times. There's 1 more death to find. Also, what we haven't got is our goggles on. We have got, so we need to get the t-shirt, which means we need to figure out how to get 500 or 600 of the coin, of the tokens. We can stack them up. Just need to figure out the best, because there's a bunch of currencies that you can get. Oh, hello.
Wow, what the hell?
Those are the robots that sort of ended up killing a bunch of, you know, people. No point in trying to stop them, because they're powered by Lefidium, yo.
Okay. We got an updated something or other, but hey, we got in.
Bingo.
And
Should take this to Sindre and Brock.
oh, there's another one there. That one was a bit slower. Okay, so we shouldn't need to go back there. Okay, so helicopter goblin, crown on fire, coffee place, the 4 horsemen, something eyes, coin, coffee, zombie, hellmouth thing, and a sun. And then, right, well that goes, did you see that the lasers just went? So that's permanent. That'll get our last upgrade. Excellent. So, what did we just go? I owe him 200 heaven money. The company manufactures goggles that can see vague and confusing concepts, which explains how he has access to Lefidium. He probably buys it from dwarves or even worth badgers. Okay, so we need 2. Yeah. So, still not found the extra coffee yet. Can't get into that apartment, but we have 12 is somewhere up high, somewhere warm. Hell is warm, right? We should have a poke around there next time. Gotta find Elder 13. Don't know. Live concert. We need the ticket to be able to do that. We've got them. We've got them. That is what we're going to head off to now after we've done the thing. We need currency. Traffic accidents. I feel like once we've crashed the bus in hell, we might be able to grab them. And we've got 24. Okay, so we have unlocked all 23 entries. So we're nearly there. This is obviously Elder 4. Okay, so we just want to rewind. So that was useful.
The meeting hasn't started yet.
Oh.
The meeting hasn't started yet.
Small, less, or beginning.
What the? I told you, gosh darn gods, to not show up here. Which one are you? How did you find me? What is this about? Sekhmet? Is it you? Are you here for the scrolls? I need more time with them. You need to leave, wherever you are. See? No goggles. Means I'm not available for a meeting. Just shut the window.
The meeting hasn't started yet.
I need the meeting to start. All right, no worries, Caraves. I mean, I think you would enjoy this game. It is really, really fun. Yeah, set in the same universe as Manuel Samuel and Helheim Hassel, which I haven't played because they're not my genres, though I am tempted to pick them up. But yes, you have a great day. We are really just noodling around, figuring out the last bits and bobs. To wait for the meeting to
hasn't started yet. The meeting hasn't started yet.
We are in deep feces, fellas. Someone exposed the robots to too much Lephidium. Now they are all conscious. They're headed straight for Mushroom Orphanage. Population 300 lovely kids.
All the robots that became conscious were produced in the last 10 years. That means they have a large arsenal of functions, but are fragile as hell. We will have to use an old and sturdy manual bot to take them down. It is controlled manual.
But gosh darn it, Johnson. None of us have done anything manually for years.
I still do things manually sometimes. Maybe I can do it. I chugged my coffee. I walked to work.
Okay, what time did it start, though? Because, you know, want to make the most.
The meeting hasn't started yet. The meeting hasn't started yet. The meeting hasn't started yet.
Someone exposed the robots to too much Lephidium.
So that's Manuel Samuel.
Conscious. They're headed straight for
And there's Death. Earlier version of Asriel. She's dead. Which means we'll get the bus. Oh, but first, before we get the bus, we need to set up the coffee. Otherwise, we don't have an easy portal back to go get that elder. Lots of things you need to remember to do. Keycard.
Oh, crap!
What the hell? Right, now we go steal the bus.
Hi, Beelzebroth. I'm Cassiel. Hey, can I hitch a ride with you to hell? I can. Thanks, dude. I'll just wait in the bus for 8 hours. Okay, bye.
I'm Beelzebub.
Oh, my. The Lord has picked you to keep watch as I hotwire this bus, Elizabeth, so get on it.
Holy crap, she even knows my name. Seems legit.
You already got a portal open. What's the point of this?
I
Find
have
some
a
pliers
plan.
before we deal with this again, Cass.
Oh, crap. We need pliers. You know what?
Be not afraid. My name is Cassiel of Celerity. I'm an angel of the Lord, and I demand your pliers.
What? An angel? Does that mean I'm a prophet or something?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're a prophet. Hurry, give me the pliers.
Oh, okay. Wait, come back!
Oh, yes. So if we have our glasses on, which we don't at the moment, there is freaking Cthulhu in the background. But also the inside of the bus is like stars.
Hi, Beelzebroth. I'm Cassiel of Celerity. Hey, can I hitch a ride with you to hell? I can. Thanks, dude. I'll just wait in the bus for 8 hours. Okay, bye.
Oh,
I'm
You're the
Beelzebub.
most
The Lord has picked you to keep watch as I hotwire this bus, Elizabeth, so get on it.
Holy crap, she even knows my name. Seems legit.
You already got a portal open. What's the point of this?
I have a plan.
Oh, yeah. So this thing moves and... Huh. I hadn't seen that before. Right. There's just a little bit of a, you know, I need to do things. So...
Do you want a sandwich? They're delicious.
Oh,
Yes.
yes. Give me a sandwich, Beelza.
Yes, I knew you would want one. Here you go.
He gets kind of mad if you, hotwiring is
Get
pressing
in here,
the
lady!
captures,
We're leaving!
I'll take the wheel. I take bus driver.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Can you hear me now? You probably can. Hi there. It looks like you've stolen my bus, which is kind of a bummer because I need it for driving around Earth and picking up a bunch of dead people. What am I supposed to do? Run around and pick up people? I know I'm a 3-meter tall bird, but it might be too many souls to carry for me. That's fine though. I'll probably call one of those cars on demand elders and just lease a car from them for when I'm ready to go back to hell. With that said, I hope you understand.
Yeah, so there's an elder in a safe.
Plus with infinite room that transcends the concept of space. So I went ahead and initiated the self-destruct sequence. Oh,
You
wow.
disabled it.
You defused the bombs, huh?
Which is...
Okay. Can't argue with anyone that has bomb defusing skills like that. All right, fine. I guess you can borrow my bus for a little bit. Just make sure you don't leave it unattended, okay? Okay.
No, 269. There we go.
Take care.
I've been stuck in here for so goddamn long.
Is it this button?
Yeah,
That
you
was
suck.
absolutely insane. Oh, thank you for blessing me with the best day of my life.
You're welcome.
Hello? Are you not gonna help me? Can you at least call my sibling 20? Let them know I'm okay. The number is 555145.
So yeah, I like this game. I'm really doing this stream for myself, but, you know, if anyone's here, hi, welcome in. I might need a small... go, and the bus will crash. We don't need a small break, actually. I need the bathroom. So, we crashed the bus. I'm going to hit a time target there. Outer hell. That's about... Okay, so... There's a elder in the background there. And t-shirts there. Should we just wait around? See if they come to report on the bus crash? Or should we zip back to the thing and try and get that elder? I don't know. I think what we're going to do is have a quick break, get some snacks if you need them, have a stretch. I'll be back in a few minutes. Back. Who did I miss? Jessie! Hi, Jessie. Ugh. Right. Okay, so I think just wait here. To see when the elder comes to report on the bus crash. I've forgotten what else I need to do here. Ah, is this them? Ah, yes.
Reporting live from outside the southern gate of hell, Beelzebub's bus seems to have crashed. The tall bird demon's whereabouts are currently unknown, but what we do know is that all of the passengers are dead. Snap some shots to buy a cell and let's roll. I hear there's a bunch of equipment blowing up in Helheim. All of the passengers.
Hey, you suck.
Oh.
Level 23. Right, okay. So we're getting there. Right, rewind to when we crashed the bus.
Hey, Gabe, remember me? I'm Cassiel and you owe me money.
What are you doing?
We all miss you very much, Gabe, but I'm here because you owe me a meaning of life. Can
Hey,
you pay me
Bex.
back?
Okay, Cassiel. Since you asked so...
Yeah, I'll say hi to Puriel for you.
Okay, so where am I going?
Did you have in mind, Beelza?
I need something cheap, obviously.
They're too busy to
Light
be
on the
insulted.
gas. Also, it's got to be able to withstand the scorching temperatures of the Earth's core.
Got it. This might be what you're looking for.
So we
It's
gotta wait for
a,
them to finish, and
generic
we've still
car
got
brand
several
car.
hours before.
I know lots about cars, and this
Because,
baby will take
yeah.
you anywhere.
Ah, that's a nice one. Does it defy the laws of physics? I need to be able to pick up about
But yes, hopefully everyone is
7,000 people an
doing
hour with it.
okay.
Oh, then maybe this isn't the best car for that. Tell me, Beelza, are those people made of solid matter or some kind of spiritual element? Also, are any of them clowns?
Oh yeah, no, they're made of white see-through stuff. Some of them might be
Another
clowns, I
day in
guess.
paradise.
Some
I mean,
clowns. All
this
right.
paradise
I think
or
the ride
the
you're looking for
outside
is
world?
this baby,
Because,
Beelza.
you know, paradise isn't the word I would use. But I did go
This
outside
thing
and I
doesn't
saw
give a
some
shit about
ducks.
the constraints of the space logic continuum.
How's
Fit it
everyone
with as
doing? How you
many
doing,
clowns
Jesse?
as you want.
Oh, that's what you're responding to,
stylish.
me asking how I
What
was
are the
doing.
insurance options on that?
Okay,
Well,
I
given the
guess
fact
what's
that
everyone
you're
up to
gonna
today
fill it
then?
with clowns, I'd say you better go for our internal damage waiver. You know how clowns are. Makeup and pies and shit everywhere.
I feel like you got hung up on the clown thing a bit there. There might not be that many clowns. I mean, I don't know how many clowns die every day.
Oh shit, the clowns will be dead. Hang on.
Yeah, hi, it's 17. So, I almost landed a deal here on the car brand 7. Yeah, that piece of shit. But listen, the guy wants to fill it with dead clowns. What the hell do I do? Yeah, clowns, I don't know. He said dead. White see-through stuff, yeah. Bielsa something, yeah. Who? Oh, all right. Yeah, all right. I got it. Okay, bye. All right, you should go for our prepaid mortality package. Listen, have you ever heard about Elder 22? She's my sister and she robs people who have a bunch of different currencies on them in mysterious ways. Yeah, she's a burglar, but I'm not like her. I won't rob you, Bielsa. The insurance won't be cheap though.
Fine. Sounds good.
You've got a driver's license, I assume?
Yeah, but I left it in my other satanic robe. Want a sandwich instead?
I have a piece of shit brother who loves those. He also likes dressing up as a dog. Anyway, no thanks, Bielsa. I just ate. All right, don't worry about the license. We'll just add an external damage waiver, and you're set. Have a great day.
Send the bill
They're
to
too
Satan.
busy to be insulted.
Huh. That's a cool band name, actually.
Hey, Elder
Insult.
17, you suck.
That hurts and stings. I should have given myself an internal damage waiver.
Also, why do my oh no, my goggles are still on. Okay, so excellent.
Oh, hey, you're back! Wait, you didn't leave the bus unattended, did you?
What? No. The bus is fine and safe. It's fine and safe in hell where it belongs.
Okay, cool. I'll see you later, I guess. Let me know if you want a sandwich.
Okay, so we can go back to not that far.
Imperial for you.
Okay, so we currently have heaven money, hell money. We've got tokens. So if we go to Helheim, where's the hell portal? And then we can right. Okay. Distracted by things. Oh, of course. Go that way.
Yeah, I'm not going in there again without a pair of horns.
Ah! Oh man, I thought you were Mudgun for a second. She's a ruthless.
Hey, my gun said she was gonna drop by later.
I gotta go.
We've got 3 different types of currents.
Hi there. I'm Cassiel of Celerity.
I know who you are, Cap.
Chill, Pesto. I have a side quest for you guys. I need 10 gold. Can I borrow 10 gold? It's really important.
Are you kidding me? Typical angel, hanging around bars asking kids for money.
Pesto? We're glad to help, ma'am. Here you go.
Thank you, little Viking boy. Want a soul coin for your trouble?
Oh, snap. Yes, please.
Okay, so Soul coins we can't exchange for tokens, but soul coins, if we find that
Since
bloody
when do
thing.
you pay for stuff? Whatever. Come on, Biohard.
Thanks a
We
lot.
can
Cassia.
pay the dudes for soul coins. We've now got 10 gold. 10, we can probably use Viking gold to get tokens. Meaning of Life gets us a bunch of tokens. Currency exchange, I can't remember. We'll have to have a quick look. But if we go back to Heaven, we've now got 4 different types of currency plus arcade, so maybe 5 different types of currency. Wrong way.
You, Angel, can you see me, please?
Listen, I'm gonna get rid of this dog for you, okay?
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you.
You suck.
Oh man, that was uncalled for.
Show's over. I need you to scram.
Your money or your life.
You suck.
Oh man, this whole burglar thing just isn't working out for me. Maybe I should become a statue, like my piece of shit sibling 16.
We found them without the clue, though. We found the clue, though. That's good. Okay, so... all of these are gotten. So, 14 concert. We need to find 13. Wait, who didn't find them? Can't get those. So, I'm going to abandon those for now because we haven't found any more coffee and we don't know how to get through a door. But 12, 13 and 14 feel doable. If we can find them. We're nearly there. 5 left. Okay. Still missing the holy event. Excuse me. Okay, so if we go back... City, Grove Street. Just need to find currency conversion of tokens to. Whoops. Oh, new cam code. This is a visual novel without any player selections. It's like. I think I saw that.
Hey.
I'm a demon. Just let me in.
Okay.
Chips, please.
All right.
Appropriate amount of whatever currency I'm carrying, I know.
Oh, great.
Just get on with it.
Okay, so
Here are your
10
chips,
Viking
ma'am.
get me 20.
Have a nice day.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh. Here are your
Meaning of
chips,
Life gets me
ma'am.
25.
Have a nice day.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh. And you gave
Heaven
me
money.
heaven money. Here are your chips.
Gets me
and never
20.
come
Okay, so
again.
the hell money gets me the most.
Chips, please.
Uh-huh.
Nope.
Okay, we can't use soul coins. Okay. So 20 for heaven money. $25 for the hell money and 20 for the thingy money. Yeah, okay. Together we live. Yeah, sorry, I think I got distracted halfway around my sentence.
Actually, never mind.
Okay.
Right, so that answers that question. On transformations. But yeah, this is a visual novel game without any player selections. At what point is it actually not a game if it's just read through this without making any choices? That is just a book. It's not even choose your own adventure. That is just a book. Where is the game part of it? I mean, I know we've done them and there's a whole bunch. Yeah, Winter's Daydream. The AI games were also like that. Sakura. Yeah, Sakura ones. There was also another one that was just no selections, no anything, just novel. And it's like, that's not a game if I'm not interacting with it. It is effectively a push button, skip, get all achievements. Problematic if it's not a good story. So, yeah. I feel like games require some kind of interaction. Ah, that is really hot. I was going to drink some tea and I forgot I just remade it. Yeah. So, anyway, what is next? Yeah. Constantly dying for the sense of humanity. I mean, yeah, that sounds like an interesting story, but it's just a story. Where's the gameplay? It's not a game if it's got no interaction. If it's just keep hitting A. It's like it's an interactive experience. Okay, so what did we... Right, we need to figure out where Elder 13 is. Oh, hang on. Has an Elder 14 constantly wants to give to Elder 7. Elder 7 is the Vault guy. And we need to find Elder 12. Well, we're in hell right now. Yeah. It's like multiple choice. There's no kitchen in here. I thought maybe it was a coffee. It's always outside. Where are we hanging around up high? Heaven's about to explode. Okay.
Heaven just blew up, Cass. We gotta go back.
Yeah, I know. We're going to go see Elder's Heaven.
Well, if it... Shut up! Okay, that was rude.
I'm gonna put my burglar clothes on. Just see if there's anything dropping. Okay, so we just need to wait around now until dude comes in. Right. Yeah. Choose your own adventure. That was a whole staple. You know, I was very bad at them, but you know, that whole sort of choice and change the story. Aha, hello. Hello, you've just appeared then.
Seven, I have an extra Elder 14 ticket. You want one? They're gonna be live in mysterious ways. No, get the hell out of here, 13. I hate both of you. All right, you're last. His new single is great.
Hey, I want an Elder 14 ticket.
All right, you can have it for 10 heaven money.
Oh, we didn't pick up the heaven money!
Right.
Oh.
Well, I don't have any on me right now.
Too bad.
Well, we'll insult you anyway.
You suck?
I'm not gonna be insulted by an angel who doesn't even have 10 heaven money to their name.
Damn it.
Okay. We got out of bed and we just kind of forgot. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I mean, I died a lot in Choose Your Own Adventure games. We should probably create the portal.
Whoa,
Leave me alone.
okay, that was...
I mean, no, but I've got it only because I'm trying to get some of the other achievements first. I can finish it off this stream if I wanted to, but then I'd have to replay everything. And I don't want to do that. Microsoft working to improve bit rates. Cool. Yeah, it's like I could finish it, but it's not, you know. I've still got some stuff.
Hey, Seven, I have an extra Elder 14 ticket. You want one?
They're gonna be live in mysterious ways. No, get the hell out of here, 13.
You suck.
Oh. Yeah, you do. Ticket. You want
Oh,
one?
I'll buy it this time.
They're gonna be live in mysterious ways. No, get the hell out of here, 13. I hate both of you. All right, you're last. His new single is great.
Hey, I want an Elder 14 ticket.
All right, you can have it for 10 heaven money.
We have heaven money this time. And then we will go and listen
Here's
to the thing.
10 heaven money.
All right, enjoy the show.
Okay. Now I need to get out. There we go. It's easier now I have the thing. I mean, we might as well insult this one here.
All right, cool. You suck.
Oh, man, I wish I was cooler. Like my brother, too. They even get invited to parties at Azrael's place.
Hey, Cass, remember Elder 2? Good times.
Now where's that ticket?
I have it here.
Here's the ticket.
Come on in, enjoy the show.
We're glowy. Ah, insult with megaphone. Excellent.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for coming to my show. I know the ticket prices were a little steep, but you know how it is. And a 1, and a 2, and here we go.
I always like to, you know, watch the stuff first.
Alley on my own. I'm one of 24. I'm the one with the baddest crown. The king of rock and roll. I feel alive. Not what I said. I'm doing fine. I will survive. My siblings watch me.
I should have put on the goggles first, so we'll rewind and do that.
My fame and fortune grows. I don't need a fancy grace that glows. My guitar is the grace I chose. I'm feeling great. Not what I said. I'm in my prime. I will try. I go through the alley on my own. I'm one
There might be a clue in here.
24. I'm the one with the baddest crown with fire in my soul. The king of rock and roll.
Thank you all for coming. That was it. The entire concert was just one song. Again, sorry about the ticket prices. Goodbye.
You suck!
Oh, well, that's it. I try and I try, but all anyone does is goddamn criticize me. Concert over. I hope you're happy.
I waited till the end. Oh, cool, there's fire.
Hey, you suck! You can't
Hello,
hear me.
everybody,
Damn
and
it.
thank you
I
for
need something to
coming
amplify my
show.
voice.
I know the ticket.
You suck!
Oh, well,
Oh, that's
it.
who was
I
singing,
try
the
and I try, but all
flaming
anyone
flame
does is
first
goddamn
person.
criticize me. Concert over. I hope you're happy.
Okay. Well, we got the note. Okay, so we've got to find this person. Up high, somewhere warm. Can't get those two. Okay. But we've got all the others. Doing pretty well. So yeah, just 3 left to find. And a timestamp. Oh, at what time are we? Okay, so... I don't need the tickets. You know what? We may as well go back to the beginning. Untime warp that. Keep that time warped. Where are we going? Oh, right, yes.
Whoa,
Shut up.
okay.
Listen, we're a little.
All right, we'll record a few songs. Hey, Elder 9, you suck. The end.
That was a cool song. Could you record another two?
Hey again, Elder 9, you totally suck.
Yes, that's it. We just need one more.
Elder 9, you totally suck. Suck, suck, suck.
Cool. That's a wrap. Come here and get your thing. UG's basically recorded an entire album. Here, have a pair of black skinny jeans so everyone knows you're cool.
No thanks, I already have a pair.
Okay, so now let's do this. All right. So
I need to upgrade this time-space logic piece. Yeah. We've been here before. I think I'd like another timestamp.
All right, give us a TSL piece and some Levidium. It's gonna take an hour to set up.
Whoa.
Never mind, guys. You've already fixed my clock in the future.
Oh, we did? Did we do a good job?
I think so.
Wait, if we fixed it in the future, but then you stopped us now, how does that work?
You tell me. You're the one who said Lefidium exists outside the time-space logic continuum.
Oh, it's one thing to say it, but actually experiencing it makes my head spin. How does it work?
I don't know.
How does it work, Cassiel? I'm freaking out, man.
Now you're freaking me out. How does it work?
Gosh darn it, it's got to do with timelines, okay? Stop freaking out. You had them upgraded in another timeline.
Timelines? It has to do with timelines.
Yeah, but how did we... I still can't stop thinking about it.
What happens to the Lefidium in the other timelines?
I'm still thinking about it.
What the hell are we doing here? None of this shit makes any goddamn sense. What do you mean it stays moved and also always moved? What about when I move around with it? How do you explain that? Am I supposed to just sit here and listen to all this shit and accept it?
Cassian, stop thinking about it. You're messing up the fabric of reality by thinking about it.
Okay. Stop thinking about it. I've stopped thinking about it. Guys, stop thinking about it.
Oh, for Odin's sake, I've got a nosebleed.
Oh, please, time travel so we can forget about this. I feel awful.
Sorry.
There we go.
I'll leave you alone.
But we got the final upgrade.
I don't think I need any more upgrades on the time-space logic piece.
Right on, Cassiel. Right on.
It's okay, so we managed to get that by confusing the hell out of it. Alright, so 2 elders left. Fill out your... We've still got another wardrobe piece. Ooh, we got another song. How do we do that? See crazy nonsense everywhere. Cool. Still got to figure out where my cobbles is. We need to sabotage the helicopter. Maybe we can figure it. Maybe we can go back and do that. Okay, so quests. Completed the watch upgrades and we got 2 achievements for it. And we paid them and we gave them a nosebleed. I'd say that was pretty cool. So we've recorded the song. So if we go back home, can we listen to us on the radio? I love how I just break the scenery as well. Still don't know how to combine items. Alright, while this is playing, because we can always rewind. Or is it Heaven FM we need to be on? No, this is the one with the song. This is one song. The other one had talkie talks. Which is how we got the advert. Anyway, okay, I'm going to leave that on. I'll be right back. That was really good timing. I might like horror game. Oh, hang on, and we got of melody as well. Excellent. Two things, one stone. Horror game, Amanda the Adventure. Okay. Let me look that up. Is it actually a horror game, or are you doing silly? When did it come out? Ooh, baked a pie, played a song, meet a violent end. And heaven blows up. Okay, puzzle. 10th of October. When was the 10th? Oh, it's on my list already with I'm interested. It's the one with the VHS tape. Yeah, this one looks creepy. Yeah, it's on my list of games that I think I probably will want to stream. So yes. I already earmarked that one. Good shout. Good shout. Okay, so now we have right. Help. We don't need no stinking help. We're figuring it out ourselves. Okay, so we listen to every song. We listen to stuff on the radio. We've got those ones. Okay, excellent. Right. Fill out your wardrobe. We're working on it. We've got someone is warm. Somewhere warm. I need another book or two. See crazy nonsense. I feel like I need to just go everywhere with the goggles on for that. Call everyone. Yes, we need more phone numbers. Freak out, Puriel. Maybe it's the Guess the Dog game. And we still haven't done 10 elders in the same timeline. Need to figure out which ones are the best to do that. Giving Elder 7 every type of coffee. We still need to drink every type of coffee to get my last Elder. Who is Geraldiel? Well, there's a picture. Guy with a megaphone. Have a cookie? Yeah, we can't do that yet. That's a speed run. Give Satan a gift. Well, there's the plushie. I feel like maybe the plushie is that. Learn everything. That's not going to unlock until we've got all our encyclopedia entries. We're still missing a divine memory. One way left to die. Gotta help Mike Cobbles. That is... To be fair, this agility one is the hardest bloody thing. What's the picture? No, the picture is just dead. Learn how to combine items. No. Got that one yet. And then that's end game. I mean, we haven't even met Satan yet. It's one of those things, it's like... yeah, okay. So... Current task is the Holy Gosh down. I know that, but I've still got three more elders to find. Okay, but what we can do is try and go everywhere. Ooh, Laphidium got a note. It's widely used as a power source by humans and dwarves. Okay, still got an item. I feel like there's something left in heaven and hell. Maybe we've got to meet God. No? Oh, hang on, Geradiel. to one of the archangels in heaven. Many believe that every prophet he's approached has lost their faith in God the second he started speaking. You don't see they've been losing their faith by the tooth. Stopped yet. Okay, that's Gerardiel. Is he the one that yells at you in the window? Oh no, Screaming Sariel is the one in the window. Okay, so where did I meet Geraldiel? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well, at the very least, what we can do is go see.
Nope. Okay, that was rude.
Maybe we can just go freak out Puriel for a little
because
bit.
those honeydoodles aren't doing my stomach any favors. Obviously. So I go brew some
Is
coffee.
that Geraldiel?
Nobody's allowed to come in here. Leave me alone.
Chill for a couple of hours and remember, oh shit, I'm supposed to meet Bradiel in like half an hour. Gotta
I think
brush your
maybe
teeth
that's
again.
him. Maybe I need to go back to hell and get the
Hey,
thingamajig.
Cass! I was starting to worry you wouldn't show up today.
Hi, Puri. Let's play Guess That Dog.
Sure. What else are we gonna do? What do you think the next one is? Sure. What else are we gonna do? What do you think the next one is?
Okay, that was a husky.
Sure. What else are we gonna do? What do you think the next one is?
Husky!
Nice. What do you think the next one is?
I don't actually know what that is, but we can get.
Yeah, Corgi.
Aww.
No, that was a Labrador.
Next one is.
Labrador.
Hey, you did it! What do you think the next one is? What do you think the next one is?
Poodle.
Aww. What do you think the next one is?
Corgi.
That's 3 in a row! Keep going! What do you think the next one is?
That's a husky.
What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
Ah, you guessed. What do you
Not a
think the
corgi?
next one is?
Corgi.
Hey! What do you think the next one is? What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
It's 5 in a row now. You're on fire. What do you think the next one is?
That was a poodle.
Here. What do you think the next one is?
Poodle.
Ah, you guessed wrong.
That's a corgi.
Here. What do you think the next one is?
Corgi.
Hey, you did it. What do you think the next one is?
Labrador?
You think the next one is?
Labrador.
This has to be some kind of record, right? You've guessed correctly 7 times in a row. What do you think the next one is?
Okay, 7 times then. Is that a corgi?
You've guessed correctly 7 times in a row. What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
What do you think the next one is?
Is that not a husky then?
You've guessed correctly 7 times in a row.
Not very good at
What do you
guessing
think the
dog
next one
breeds.
is?
Labrador.
Ah, you guessed wrong. You've guessed correctly
Hi, Mr.
7
Corners.
times in a row. What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
What do you think the next one is?
Poodle.
What do you think the next one is?
That's corgi.
One is.
Corgi.
What the hell is going on right now? You guessed 10 in a row? What do you think the next one is? Going on right now? You guessed 10 in a row? What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
What do you think the next one is?
Corgi.
What do you think the next one is?
Dunno, gotta see it first. That's a Labrador.
Next one is.
Labrador.
What do you think the next one is?
Is that a poodle?
Next one is.
Corgi.
It's a corgi.
What do you think the next one is?
It's a husky.
Think the next one is.
Husky.
Finally, you got it.
Okay, so we gotta wait
Next
and then
one
say
is?
corgi.
Corgi.
Okay, that's 15 in a row. I don't know if I should be impressed or scared. What do you think the next one is?
It's a poodle.
Is.
Poodle.
Oh, it doesn't count because the poodle went by as I said it.
Oh. Is.
Corgi.
This is quite funny.
What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
Oh.
No, that was a Labrador.
Next one is.
Labrador.
What do you think the next one is?
Husky.
What do you think the next one is?
Got that one on my own.
Yeah, Corgi.
What do you think the next one is?
Poodle.
Thank God.
Labrador.
Okay, you know what? Stop. You're freaking me out.
Hey,
Freaked out
let me
Period.
take a look at your soul purity measurifier.
Okay.
Here.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it.
That's how you freak out Curiel.
Anyway, I gotta go.
Okay.
Right. We're making all the progress today with the Chivos. Right, what is next? Wardrobe. Okay. Still gotta figure out where the elder is. We've got to find another book. More crazy nonsense. Do we just go everywhere? Just going everywhere would be useful. Calling everyone. Fine. Making Jerry DL shut up. How do we do that? How do we save Mike? Is there anything in here that's weird? No. There's a freaking dragon. That's certainly weird. Okay. Bridge Street, let's see if we can avoid the pups.
God damn it!
No. Wait, no.
God damn it!
Really helps if I hit the right button.
Ow! Ow! Shit!
We have a rhythm and then we lose our rhythm.
Shit!
Oh, because what it's doing is it's doing 1 1 1 1 and then it does 2. Okay.
Oh, god damn it! Ow! Shit! God damn it!
Don't know if you have to do it in the same thing or whether you can.
Ow! Ow! God damn it! Ow! Ah!
Okay, we did it! You did one.
Did anyone else get a picture? We got ours, but Red-Eye died.
112.
I'm hiding
112
inside
gets
some
anything.
crappy building. Let me know when you get the pictures. Or the horse.
The end is no.
Come in, Milky. You hear me? Bat dung here. Over. Over. Raph. Lungo. American. Can anybody hear me? Did you get the horse? I'm hiding inside some crappy building. Let me know when you get the pictures.
Oh, no.
Or the
Nope.
horse.
I'd rather die than deal with her again.
Come in, Milky. You hear me? Bat dung here. Over.
Apartment. And then we will do the whole dive without getting dogs. Oh, we saw some more crazy nonsense though. Okay, so. Wrong way.
I wouldn't mind that either. Just give me a heads up so I can read up on paperwork, fun facts, and shit, you know?
Right. Now we got to figure out what rhythm. Rhythm is a dancing.
Ow! Shit!
You can go forward. I just found out I can go forward.
Ow!
Okay. I want to do it in one time loop.
Ow! Shit!
I've got to learn the rhythm. There's a rhythm. With the other, it was very much you could just go left and then you had to pause and then left.
Oh, God damn it!
I did it. Now give me my achievement. Yes! Yes! Did not squish any dogs. Yeah. And now I never have to do that one again. Okay. Right. Still have to figure out. Still got a bunch of stuff to still figure out.
I'm learning how to drive a bus online. I iron my shirts, I make breakfast. Let's see. Did I mention I churn my coffee?
Is there anything over
to
here? We've
work.
never crapped all the
I
way
look
over
at
here.
those photo
There's another
albums.
book.
I put butter on my
There's a book about magical badgers.
toast.
Blah, blah,
I
blah.
polish my maid bar.
Badger. Magical badgers are a species of humanoid badgers located in the realm of Badgerberg. Widely hunted for the magical glands containing properties of interest to every type of creature. Magical badgers are protected in the realm of Helheim as part of the Norse Mythology Renovation Initiative by Baldur the Beautiful. Excellent! And Lephidian, which is an item. Magical badgers excrete it during their mating season, which occurs 17 times every year. Huh. Oh, did you? No, you didn't just come in, Mr. Corners. You unlocked your blue bloop. Yeah, I'm well chuffed about that one. Okay, so we found another book.
I give food to the dog. I put my
So there's
socks in
one more book to
pairs.
find.
I'm learning how
3
to
more
drive
elders.
a bus
I think one more
online.
item.
I iron my shirts.
Still got
I make
18% more
breakfast.
crazy stuff. And
Let's
still got to
see.
find more phone numbers.
Did I mention
112.
I churn my
112,
coffee?
112.
I walk to work. I look at old photo albums. I put butter on my toast. I put.
Sorry, lady. There's cookies there. You don't get a cookie. SWOT analysis. Just trying to find all the things
What the hell was that?
that we could possibly find. We're looking for all the strange and wonderful things.
Nope.
Oh, and now doors are opening by themselves.
Won't budge.
Better
Guess
stand
that's
completely
Lothidium
still,
logic.
so maybe they'll leave me alone.
We had that, so now we'll use the portal to elsewhere. Where would I be if I were an owl? He's dead.
Don't need to. Still dead.
Oh, I'm just chuffed I got that agility one. Hold. I mean, where else could be warm?
Whoa, whoa. Shut up. Okay, that was rude.
Could be Helheim. Wait, hang on. I haven't got our glasses on.
Listen.
All right, we'll record a few songs.
So didn't have my glasses on in this.
Hey,
booth.
Elder 9. You suck. The end.
That was a cool song. Could you record another two?
Hey again, Elder 9. You totally suck.
Yes, that's it. We just need one more.
Elder 9. You totally suck. Suck, suck, suck.
Cool. That's a wrap. Come here and get your thing. UG's basically recorded an entire album. Here, have a pair of black skinny jeans so everyone knows you're cool.
No thanks. I already have a pair.
Oh man, I thought you were Mudgun for a second. She's a—
Hey, Mudgun said she was gonna drop by later.
I gotta go.
If it is,
Yeah, I suck.
what can I get you?
Something with alcohol in it.
All right, that'll be 10 gold. It would be unethical to accept a soul coin for this, Cass. Sorry.
Never mind.
Right, we need to get the soul coins first. We need to get the gold first. Wait for the dudes to come through the door, I think. I don't remember what time they come through the door. Oh, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Cool. We've made good progress today. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 achievements. Including one I didn't think I would get, I'll be honest. Got 17 of them left. That one requires t-shirt, which we have to figure out what is going to be the best maths for getting that number of coins. So I think we need about 500. 2 more elders. So I might have to write down the coins thing. 3 more elders.
Hi there. I'm Cassiel of Celerity.
I know.
Chill, Pesto. I have a side quest for you guys. I need 10 gold. Can I borrow 10 gold? It's really important.
Are you kidding me?
There's someone in the
Typical
background
angel,
there.
hanging around bars asking kids for money. Pesto. We're glad to help, ma'am. Here you go.
Thank you,
I
little
wonder if
Viking
this
boy.
actually
Want
happens.
a soul coin for your trouble?
Oh, snap. Yes, please. Since when do you pay for stuff? Whatever. Come on, Biohard. Thanks a lot, Cassiel.
What can I get you?
Here's 10 gold. Just give me that drink.
Sure. Here you go.
Oh, wow. You gotta be over 18 to get in.
I will bank that because at 1400. Okay.
Gosh darn it, Bioharn. You baby. I'm like over 1,000 years old, Pesto. As I said, baby.
I think we need to rewind back. So, we need to stop the helicopter. Right. What's my... I need to figure out how much money we can get. Actually, well, we'll wait for the helicopter. Helicopter. Right. I'm just figuring. No, I just need to archive. Hey, there we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Game notes. Okay. So, holy gosh darn. Oh, my handwriting's terrible at the moment. All right. 200 heaven gives me 20 tokens. 10 gold from Helheim gives me 20 tokens. 1 meaning of life from hell gives me 25 tokens. I need... Target is 500 tokens. And I win 100 tokens playing that game. So, because we want to redeem and have rewindy things, I think if we do meaning of life times 3, gives us 75 tokens. Just straight out 75 tokens, which we can then bank. If we've got that, then we can get 400, so 400 gives us another 40 tokens, which we bank, and we can grab 10 goals as well. Which gives us 20 tokens. So that's 60, 135 in various piles. Okay, but if we get 3 by banking it to get 75 and bank 75, we can also rewind and get another 25. So actually we can get 100, but we're banking 75. Then when we do that, actually we're getting 65, which we're banking. And then we can also rewind that and get another 20, so that's 40. So that's actually 205 tokens. No, my maths has gone wrong somewhere. That's not 205. That's not right. Or maybe it is. No. We do 75 there and bank that stack. But we can get another meaning of life and the heaven coins. Which gives us 65. And then we can get another heaven coins. Plus that, which gets us that. Okay, right. So that's 105, 180 tokens. Okay, so that's 180 tokens. Which gives us a stack of 75, a stack of 65, and then just 40 in our inventory. So then we can win 100. Gives us 280. Well, gives us a 40, doesn't it? Gives us 140. Maybe we need to get 3 copies of each currency without doing any rewindy stuff. Okay, so if we two in heaven and 10 gold, just by doing it in a row, banking it and saving it. No. Maybe we can. That might work. That would give us 75, 60, and 60, which is 195. And then we could bank a stack of 195, possibly. And then rewind and then get another... Oops. 65, possibly. The bank, that gives 260. Possibly rewind and get another 65. Which we can 165. That's only 425. I guess it's the t-shirt, but it doesn't get us the plushie. For now, we're just gonna see if we can help Collywobbles. Do we try and do the maths? Today,
Oh, great. Haven't you?
Hang on.
Sorts. See you later, kids. I need some
Hey,
hate while I make
Micathin,
some
I need to
calves.
talk to you.
Hey, wow.
Talk to
Only
him
people
inside,
over
yo.
18 allowed in here.
I'm over 18 in human, goblin, and dragon years, you goof. Let me in.
All right.
I've had enough of him. I've had enough of him.
Barry, listen to me,
Hey.
Barry. The puzzles up here are garbage. And the temperature. Oh, don't get me. Barry, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just shoot me with that little gun you're hiding.
That's a good idea, Pixie. Save us both some time. Yeah, what did I do? It is set on the SD setting. Whatever does that mean?
All right. Here we go with this shit again.
Oh, for the love of everything holy, why are you still here?
You tell me, Mike. You tell me.
Wait, why are you looking at me like that? I sense the vibe is getting a little tense here. Maybe we can talk about this, eh?
Brace yourself, Mike. Here come the slaps.
Slaps? What do you mean, slaps?
What if we don't slap him?
Ow! Okay, slaps, of course. Hey, why don't you put me down so we can work this out? Ow! Okay, look. Go to Polyester Valley. It's on the way to Helheim, and take a look around. The place is filled with Mr. W's products. That should send you in the right direction. Actually, could you take me with you? I'm headed there anyway. Maybe you could fly me over or something?
I am not going to some goddamn valley in this cold.
Ow! Okay, fine. I'll tell you. I'll gosh darn tell you. Oh, this is Samuel, okay? Samuel Weltenberg.
What? The clueless blonde guy?
Samuel Weltenberg, Sr., the CEO of RoboCorp. He hired us to build these stupid puzzles. Now, put me down. Goblin, Jesus, that was intense. You're hardcore, you hear? Let me know if you need a job as a bouncer or something.
I've already got a job.
Oh, that's no Pixie. What in the goblin hell has wings like that?
That old guy at the meeting had the holy gosh darn all along.
Guess we be going back to RoboCorp, yo.
We knew that. We knew that. That didn't help us. So how would we be saving Samuel?
Barry, listen to me, Barry. The puzzles up here are garbage. And the temperature. Oh, don't get me started on the temperature. I need
I think
you
we'll
to
do
make a list
maths
of
next
every
time, and we'll
employee
just
we have, and then
raid
fire them, okay?
into-
And then, Barry, are you listening to me? Get a pen. Make another list of every potential employee, hire him, huh? And then fire him as well. Now, I want you to make a third list. Are you writing this down? Hire the people on that list, but only threaten to fire them, okay? Then I need you to buy about 400 coats, scarves, maybe a hat or two, obviously goblin size, that goes without saying, and send the bill to Mr. W. The old lobster owes us that much. Don't forget to address it to his proxy company, you hear? I don't know about you, Barry, but I like my kneecaps unbroken. All right, also, I need you to send me another helicopter, okay? I got deserted again. Hire a pilot that isn't so thin-skinned. Barry, did you get that last part? You're breaking up. Hello? You know what? Just go ahead and fire yourself, Barry, and then hire someone else with better connection, eh? Hello? Great.
Blah, blah, blah. You know what? Just shoot me with that little gun you're hiding.
That's a good idea, Pixie. Save us both some time. Yeah, what did I do? It is set on the SD setting. Whatever does that mean?
Okay, so I don't think I can save him right now.
Oh.
Reset back to beginning. Save and quit. I'm hungry as well. We will sort out our holy gosh darn token maths to see if we can purchase of t-shirt for the final thing and also the devil plushie. For whatever reason, I don't know, but that was the last item that we need in that thing, because we got the Levidium, the megaphone, the elder, the phone. So yeah, it's a t-shirt, and yeah, but we need like 500 or something coins. So we should be able to afford the t-shirt, or is it 600? I don't know. Anyway. We just need a huge stack. Oh, or we need some way of combining time warped things. Either which way, we did a good solid chunk. And I got the skydive. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. Look, I'm ahead of GC this month. How the heck did that happen? Seriously, it's like the 18th. That's just so weird. Right. So stats wise, 10 hours played. That feels about right. But yeah, I can't believe we got that. Oh, look, it had a hint about the free cap Purio with the dog thing. There we go. Handy. So yeah, we've got to figure out how to get the Isle of Hell t-shirt, which is in the picture. As I said, we've got 3 more elders to find. 2 of them I know where they are. I just can't get to them. One of them I only have, he's somewhere high warm, and we haven't found that yet. We've got 1 more book to find, and more nonsense to find, which just means me roaming around with the glasses on. We've still got more phone numbers to find. And then the insult 10 elders in the same timeline. Reasonable. Oh! Geraldiel. We get the megaphone, and then we go and we put that in our inventory, and then we shout at him. We can do that. We've got tokens at the moment, so we could do that. And then the cookie thing. And then, yeah, the speed run. Give Satan a gift. Learn everything. And we still got another divine memory, or possibly 2 divine memories. 1 more way to die. I don't know how we help Mike Cobbles. Maybe we have to do the Holy Gosh Darn reveal, and then maybe there's some after that. It just said point of no return, so of course I'm going to try and do everything. Don't know how you combine items, and then yeah, that's save heaven. Okay, right. So, we've made great progress today. For now, I know there's not very many people here, but we're gonna raid into Flop, who is streaming today, because that's why we do daytime streams. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's been an interesting diversion. I'll be back tomorrow with a stream with Jesse. So yeah, take care. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angelesque. Goodbye.